I learned a new plant the other day. So this one here is Indian plum, and it produces a fruit that is edible. Stinging nettles are among my favorite wild edibles to find. They're high in nutrition, they're versatile, and in my opinion, very tasty. As the name suggests, they do sting. However, the sting is not painful, it's just a bit itchy, and that itch can last for a few days depending on the skin sensitivity. For harvesting nettles, there are 3 things that I highly recommend that you have when you go out for the harvest. A pair of gloves. I recommend rubberized gardening gloves or dishwashing gloves, a knife or a pair of scissors, and lastly, a bag. One of my favorite ways to consume nettles is nettle tea. So the tea that I'm making today is a nettle ginger mix. For the past few days, I've had a bit of a queasy feeling to my stomach, so I've added the ginger to the tea because ginger is supposed to be very good for nausea. This weekend was a bit of a sleeper, which I welcome that. I don't think every week needs to be busy, and I think this weekend was kind of a nice reminder of that. And that is something that I often struggle with. I often feel like I need to constantly be doing things, or constantly be out hiking, or constantly being, busy with something. So to just take time and be in the rain with not a lot of people around, it was really, really enjoyable. Yeah, it's kind of wet, but wear weather appropriate clothing, go anywhere. So I decided that I was going to have a movie day or movie afternoon, whatever you want to call it. This is kind of a rare thing for me. I don't often feel like watching a movie, but for whatever reason on this particular day, I decided to watch Fern Gully. Why? I'm not totally sure. It's a movie that I probably haven't seen since I was like 7 years old. Anyway, I watched it and I enjoyed it. I mean, there were some things about it that didn't quite make sense. The movie is set in Australia, but none of the characters have Australian accents. I thought that was a bit strange. I also thought the Toxic Love song was very weird and oddly sexual. Whatever, it doesn't have to make a ton of sense. It's a movie for children.